So before I met the training, I had a long life. I was 60, and I've been a really diligent seeker. I've been on a mission my whole life to, I think the theme of my life was to learn how to love. I tried all sorts of things. It was once I became an adult. When I was a child, life seemed quite fun in a sort of a weird way, because you get bullied and stuff and you're a bit weird to your family. But as a hippie, I'd transcended myself with LSD and, smoking and mushies, and I had really blissful states. And what used to be so annoying, I thought, well, I'm done now. I'm never going to be jealous, angry, sort of annoying. I'm going to love everybody because I can see everything's one, and I can see the sort of fundamental nature of the universe, so it's just cool. But no, not only had it not gone away, but I sort of had poisonous after effects, so that didn't work. So I gave that up, thankfully, and then I went on a purification mission, and I lived on a really beautiful property in Australia, and fasted and had fruit for about 7 years, and still I was jealous, competitive, and it still hadn't gone. And so after that I tried psychology, and being a normal person I thought, okay, being alternative didn't work. I went to London, I worked in offices in the city of London. I was right in there. I was a normal person, right? And that's what's going on. And then I did psychology, and that made me even more complicated. I was supposed to be sad about things I wasn't really sad about. I was supposed to be I wasn't feeling enough, I had all these sub-personalities, they were endless. It was like, man, it got really intense. Yeah, so I was 60 when I met the training, and I'd had so many teachers before then, spiritual teachers. I sort of listened to them all. And I guess what was leading me astray was feeling that I had to have blissful states, and that having no negative thoughts ever again, and that was the proof of the pudding, and it just never worked. And I had wonderful blissful states, with masters. Time would stop, and I would be very loving for short moments occasionally. And so I was given some MP3 files from Candace, and I just remember walking around the garden. The short moments were totally awesome, and actually the short moments really hooked me. And I thought, wow, okay. So I did the 12 empowerments as soon as I could, and then I thought, well, I've been on the case for so long, I really want to go to the community to see if these people are walking their talk. So fortunately I could go to Sweden, and I thought the people just awesome. And so I was really sort of hooked then. And so what I found interesting though was Candace did suggest that things will get even more intense, like the afflictive states, because I've been keeping them down and editing them, so they were sort of really warming up. So, and they're really intense. And being with clarity calls and having a trainer, and just being with community, and over the years seeing how people have evolved and just how lovely they are. And I don't have family. Like in the last 10 years, it was really difficult. My partner left, all my last family members died within months, years of each other. And all my outer stabilization things had gone, no job, age, I just, started to look, I wasn't hot anymore, nobody was going to love me. Not that, I was necessarily hot before, but maybe I was, because had a few opportunities, people were nice to me, they're not nice to me like that anymore, taking me around, take me out to dinner, all that sort of thing, looking at saying things in the street. But so yeah, this has been sort of quite a challenging time of life, being old, not having a job or anything giving me validation, and the 12 empowerments were good, but to be quite honest, it was the afterwards that grounded the 12 empowerments, you know. I liked laying everything out. And what was good about the 12 empowerments was the normalization of data. Everybody has the same crazy stuff as me. That was so relieving. It's so relaxing. So I'm not stuck in my little head with this crap, you know. Like I could share it with everyone else. You've got a slightly different, you know, different rainbow colours, you know, but all the same, it's so relieving. Oh man, that's so relieving. And that was one of the most relieving things to share, that I'm not alone in this crazy little, you know, and also instinctive recognition of open intelligence. Like, no matter what's going on, I feel this incredible intimacy. And I'm that annoying person now, even though I'm very shy and quite reserved, that goes around saying good morning to people and wanting to connect. And my son's always saying, no, don't do that. And, you know, I'm annoying people. I'm like, hello, hello. Because I feel really like, I feel so connected with everyone, because they're all the same. We've all got this going on, and I don't need to get rid of it. And yeah, I'm sort of happy without a reason. And, you know, I'm living with cancer. I've got cancer in my bones, and because I got that sort of as breast cancer, and it's sort of gone to my bones now. I don't know how long I've got to live, but I'm living now, and you know, I'd be really like stuck with all my thoughts about it, which they do come up. Yeah, I'm so happy to be here in Goa. I'm so happy to be in community. It's lovely to share. We're a service to each other. That's what I love about it. And I just love this benefit of all. Benefit of all, it's just awesome, and massive vibes awesome, and we're all just fantastic. And no, I just like, regardless of what we look like, what we're thinking, I see people that look like they're dressed up in, anyway, it's just, yeah, this sense of intimacy with all life. And I'm so grateful. I'm very, very grateful to have found the training, and very, very grateful to be here. So thank you.